How will we do this? Well then. Let's see. Can kind of see the piano. All right. Getting there. Well, as you're joining, still getting set up. So, just realized I can't see your comments, so just a moment. We are blazing a new trail here with how I live stream. It's an adventure and a new place. But this is going to be on mute. As you can see, I'm in a new location, and the internet here is a little dodgy for live streaming, so I'm working on my cell phone data. And, but the only thing is that I can't see comments if you're commenting on YouTube. So I'm going to bring up YouTube over here and see if I can see your comments there. All right, let's check this out. Cool. All right, seeing it. So now hopefully as people comment, I'll see what's going on. I'm just doing this a little bit rough and ready. Wow. Thank you for joining me. We'll just give everyone a minute to settle in here. Hey, Becky. Drop a comment in the chat and just say hi. This is my only audience interaction, is if you leave me comments. I'm going to do a variety of songs for the next 30 minutes, and we'll talk a little bit about my album. Before I forget, I will forget. I'm organizing a concert experience, which is kind of like an artsy listening party at the beach on October 9th. And you're invited, it's free. I just want people there. I want to spend time with people outside. And I want to share my music with you. So it'll be live performances, it'll just be pre-recorded, and everyone can listen in on an app. And so I'm doing two versions. There will be a virtual one where if you are not in Los Angeles, you can participate from wherever you are. And then there is an in-person version. They're two separate events. It's not like if you're listening from Virginia, you'll be the only one, everyone at the remote experience will be remote, and everyone at the in-person experience will be present. So we're just using this app as a way to share the experience while also having our own experience. And I meant to do a video to sort of describe what that might be like. I've been working on that. It's been a very frustrating process. Had a lot of technological challenges this week. Give me an amen if you know what that's like. I've got a like. That's good. Someone can hear me. If you can hear this, just comment where you're tuning in from, which part of the world. And if you'd like to hear a song, feel free to put it out there. If I know it, I'll play it. And then otherwise, I'll just play the songs that I want to play. So here is one of our favorites. It's called Artist Song. And even if you're not an artist, it probably still relates to you somehow. But it's especially about this crazy life that we lead as professional, creative people. So they told me I should work from 9 to 5 to stay alive. To the line, bide my time till I'm finally 65. Well, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirts. Tell you what, it sucked. It took some time to recognize I'm cut from artist cloth. Tell me about it. I am called to be exceptionally creative in everything I do. It's not a choice I've made, it's a life I've made. A roller coaster ride to heaven's door. Miraculous and tasty, comfort sacrificing, and every day I ask for more. Sometimes I cry in your head and it's hard when there's big plans are compromised. Just close your eyes, don't criticize, it's fine, though every freaking day is a surprise. Sing along with me wherever you are. Life is so much more than knowing what you're doing, where you're going. Open to the possibilities. Hustle, bustle, toil, and trouble feels productive in a bubble wings. Let's reevaluate people, places, thoughts, and feelings. I don't know where humans be. Torn apart and put together. I don't wanna miss it. Whether Lord loves how I feel, can't shine or not. Exceptionally creative, and everything I do is not a choice I made. It's a life I paid for. A roller coaster ride to heaven's door. Miraculous and tasty, comfort sacrificing. Tell me what I Sometimes we cry, hang our heads in silence, just a way too much to learn. Just lift your eyes, watch the sunrise. Some things we rely on, even if every freaking day is a surprise. We know how much we love a good surprise. So yes, all of my fellow doers of hard things, every day is full of surprises, right? So can you hear me okay? Let me know in the chat if you can, if everything sounds good, if something's too loud. This is the first time I've done this particular setup. It's a little bit disorienting, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Also, let me know how your day's going. How is your day going? All right, well, let's do an oldie but goodie. It's been a while since I played this song, I guess. So this is a song that I wrote for my brother many years ago. It was maybe 2009, 2010, something like that. And it's one of the first songs that I played for myself when I moved to Los Angeles in 2013. And I thought, I need to hear this song. So it's sort of a rah-rah encouragement for those of us who are still kind of finding our way and in various ways. And I feel like all of life feels like that to a certain extent. We just keep having those moments where we aren't sure where we're headed, but we need to be reminded we're going somewhere good. So here we go. This is Ben's song. Run, little brother, run along and wrestle with the world. Find yourself a niche and go your way right through. Find your perfect place to make your mark, and when you never get down to it, all that hard work will be you got a future out there somewhere, and you gotta go find it. You got a future out there somewhere, gotta bring it home. It's a jungle out there, take care, try not to find it. Not alone. Well, you can serve it up on a platter and eat it with no spoon. Tie to the back of your bike and ride around it. Take a picture, put it in a frame, and show it to your friends and neighbors. Given time, they'll see how far you came. You got a future out there somewhere, and you gotta go find it. You got a future out there somewhere, gotta bring it home. It's a jungle out there, take care, try not to find it. Not alone. You were made for something unique. run a little, run along and see where you'll come. There's something bright, shiny, ahead with your name on it. So tired faces runners taking part, and when the whistle blows, you are ready. Take that prize and see how proud we are. You got a future out there, and you gotta go find it. You got a future out there somewhere, gotta bring it home. It's a jungle out there, take care, try not to find it. You got a future out there somewhere. You gotta go and find it. It's a jungle out there, take care, try not to find it. So run, little girl, how long it was with. Find yourself an itch and work your way right. Blow your way right through it. That's my advice. Find your niche and go deep. So sometimes this happens where I'm live streaming and people are writing comments, but I can't see them. So if you are commenting, I don't see them and I apologize. But if you aren't commenting, that's okay too. Maybe you just want to listen. Or just invite them to participate in whichever way you like. That I released in 2019, which feels like ages ago now, but it was only 2.5 years ago, March 6, 2019. It's the second EP I released. My first ever album was a Christmas album, because I thought if you're going to release an album, make it a Christmas album. So that whole album is on Spotify and YouTube and all of the places that you might listen to music. But this one is only on iTunes and Amazon, so it's available, but it's just less available. Same thing for, oh, Sean is here. Hi, Sean. Thanks for the face, for the smiley face. Pyrite Road and Wild World are requests. All right, you got it. We will do that. So what else was I going to say? Yeah, so I have some albums on Amazon and iTunes, but here is one from this album before we move on to that. Anybody recognize this? This is also from the I am the capable woman. You are the confident man. Each of us functioning just fine as we are. apart. Each of us functioning as a cause of ourselves or problems that we solve. Got my verses mixed up there, but we all know what that's like. Maybe we'll find our own love. We gotta figure it out. When we discover a love we never really had. I think we should be together. You are my favorite fan. I think we should be together. I don't know what happens. But it might be nice to be aware I miss you when you're not there. It seems like we should be something more. Don't you wanna go and explore? Every beat of my heart, we're drifting apart. Don't know where we'll end up. It's one of life's mysteries I'll never understand. Shouldn't we be here together? Being real. All right, we've got some requests coming in. Thank you, Sean and AK. All right, we agree on pyrite roads. Let's do that next. I'm curious if anyone is considering going to the mystery experience, either the live in-person experience. I feel like that was a joke for a long time, saying live and in person at the same time, but now we kind of have to clarify, is it live virtual and remote, or live and in person? So either one of those. Curious if anyone is considering that, who is listening to the sound of my voice at the moment. I have 2 RSVPs, so I might postpone. So this is why I ask. All right, who's got their stomping shoes on? You ready? I will know if you're singing along. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Pickaxe ready and a grim expression. There's a yellow road and I'ma find it. Perseverance takes a powerful vision. There's a lot of working gold mining. I don't know which way to find the gold. There's a whisper in my soul, better mind it. Here I go on a long ass shot to find the hill with a ribbon inside it. 12 long months I've been chasing jumps. I wonder if I'm crazy for trying. Old timers say you gotta follow your own goals, but butterflies not here. Day away, it's the same every day. Other things are very not my one. What's this fashion? The pillow man, it's a big red nugget, it's shine. Everybody eats for free when I'm with you. And I'm dead where the waves that lead to them. We got the very best. Sure, you've heard there are dangers deep out here in the light and shine through gold and music that glitters. See this color, the shape and density. I truly hate to see you in better. Gold is soft and it has no scent, but what you found is easily explained. Don't you run my songs, not done these are me inside. Give your pity and dreams forgot my life with every day I'm alive. I've been fooled by the things you before, doesn't hurt me anymore. I'm alright. Nothing I know for sure, and I come along some roads lead right. You can bet that I walk through and I'm returning gold that came from my mind. Oh, thanks, Annika. Might do the live virtual. Okay. Well, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. I have a couple maybes. I just don't have any definite, so we shall see. I'll decide this weekend. But that was Pyrite Road. I hope y'all were stomping along. I could use some singing from distant parts. All right, let's do one more and then I will let you go for your evening. Thanks for joining me for a little bit. It's been fun to have an audience and sing to you. We're getting better at this. This is the first time I've tried to really live stream in this new space, and it's giving me a little bit of trouble, but I'm curious how your experience is. So if it works for you, we'll keep doing it. All right, let's see. Wild World or Dog Sense or Mystery? Which one? Actually, let's do Wild World. That's fun. I haven't played that in a while. So here we go. Thank you, Cat Stevens, for this song. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something, and it's breaking my heart. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you got a lot of nice things to do, and a lot of nice things to do. I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, 'cause I never want to see you sad. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember this part of it. It's a wild world, and it's hurting my just to promise. Oh, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you just like a child. believe, take good care. Hope we make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of there. Just a it's always alright. Don't forget I've been to it's alright. It's hard to get by, even with bad times. Maybe it's Thank you for joining me live this Thursday evening, the last day of September. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Enjoy whatever else you have going on tonight, and hopefully do this again soon.